album be removed from streaming if he shows they have fraudulent streaming. Every last artist that's doing well in the music business, signed to any record label, has fraudulent streams.
They got to cook the pot up. They got to warm the pot up, man, before they serve
every last artist signed to any partnership label, any partnership, every single one of them motherfuckers is going to have some marketing streams. Let's just start here. I told y'all this a long time ago. When y'all first asked me about this, when we started this stream, was it 2-3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, and they was talking about Kendrick or they was talking about Drake, and now they talking about 21 Savage got caught with 25 million streams. You seen that happen.
Yeah.
I don't hold that against an artist. That's just marketing. That's because they're trying to sell you guys success. They want to sell you chart placement. They want you to, this is how, so this is stuff. They are saying that you don't care enough about the product as much as you care about success. So they're saying, okay, look, we know these people are going to act like they care about art, but let's sell them success. Hey, this album charted number 3.
But
what's the interest in it?
If you really think about it, that's been the motto to a lesser degree for a long time, though. You know, like Ric Flair and all these like coming out and all these expensive.
Yes.
Like that's always been a thing.
I saw Dustin Rhodes talking shit about Ric Flair. Told him he was wearing a cat. He said, that ain't no fur, that's a cat. It was Dustin Rhodes talking to Ric Flair. Ric Flair, who becomes the flashiest wrestler of all time. His predecessor, Dustin Rhodes, is talking about him like he a broke cheapskate.
Imagine if you found out Ric Flair make the same much as you. Like, imagine if you found out like that shit to be, it'll blow your mind. Like you wouldn't want to, I don't even know if we would love Ric Flair the way we used to, like we love him. So now they trying to sell you this fantasy. I don't want to know Young Thug and me and Young Thug making the same amount of money.
Right. If you knew the truth, now, don't get me wrong, they're making money, but it's a zero on top of everything starting. Extra zero. It's always extra zero. But that's not the thing. I don't want to focus on
extra zero.
It's always an extra zero. Listen, it's always an extra zero. Because the money that they talking about don't exist.
Trap, you ain't seen little kids talking about, hey, you see that dope ass engineer yesterday?
And then the crazy part is they'll know it's true and then get mad at me. Like they'll come ask me. They'll be like, gee, like I remember they was asking me about Drake. They was like, Glasses, Drake got this $400 million deal. I'm like, bro, how the fuck you gonna get it? Remember I was explaining that to him and niggas is cussing me out. I'm like, where the fuck would they get $400 million for him for? Where his concerts ain't tied into it. And even if they were, who the fuck is working for free?
If you get up, so you're saying the person gets the upfront money. All right, listen, we're giving you this $400 million up front, but now go put them heels on and go out there and go work now, B.
How
you don't think it's going on like that?
Give you $400 million for what? Where the fuck are they getting $400 million from?
Because they're gonna see. All right, so the man that made this amount of money by doing this right here. So now if we get him to work a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? We could equivalent more money than that though. I think you don't think Drake recouped $400 million for Universal in 2 years?
No. How? It's not about him. He makes more money than most people in the business, but how the fuck is he gonna make $400 million? And then what is everybody else working for? Is everybody else working for free? Okay, let's say a concert, right? Let's say Dot got a concert and the concert make $40 million. How much is everybody working for? What's a fair number for an artist to get when everybody at this motherfucker is making it happen? It's a bunch of motherfuckers promoting. It's a bunch of motherfuckers fronting the money, right? It's a bunch of people working in the venue. It's a bunch of people parking cars. It's a bunch of people doing everybody working for free.
Well, the way they're saying is that like the people who getting that money is the people that's on top that's getting most of the revenue shares of the streaming numbers that's coming through though. And so they're not giving.
And the cook is responsible for the flavor at the burger at McDonald's. Who makes money, him or the manager?
The manager gonna make it.
No burger.
But the manager gonna make the money though.
The flavor, none of that, right?
The manager is doing exactly what his name, what his title is. He's managing the business. He's doing what goes what's supposed to go on.
Should
Make
he
sure that
actually
burger's
get paid?
made right. Make sure them fries is made right. Make sure this whole motherfucking place is cleaned up too. He's managing the business.
Yet he's not responsible for none of the flavor.
No, but he's managing the business because all you doing is flipping motherfucking burgers. I'm managing this whole damn business.
So then why would you think the rapper would get any of that kind of money when the rapper ain't nothing but a cook?
I see what you did there.
Like that.
I see what you
Trap,
did
you gonna
there.
walk right into this, man. I'm sitting there. I'm
I
like,
see what you did there. I see
Hey,
what
where
you
you
did there.
Trap?
I had my shoes. My shoes was untied. My shoes was untied, bitch. My shoes was untied. My shoes was untied.
Trap, go down.
I see what you did there.
Different walkway.
I see what you did there.
Moonwalk,
Like
Trap.
that,
Moonwalk.
You like that? Nigga in there cooking the flavor. Yeah, nigga, nah. And everybody know it, but the public don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It ain't their fault. Feel me? It's not their fault. And it's not to say that the artists are not earning. Drake is making $30 to $40 million a year. That's within the 1 percentile of the world. Maybe hot years, he might get 70 or 80. A hot on fire year. Why the fuck, bruh? Like, think about that. And then they'll be like, shout out to iTrade. He said, Google, no, you cannot recoup it in 1.5 years. Google is lying if they told you that. Are you fucking crazy? Like, you know the type of shit you would have to do to recoup. First off, a recoup comes out of your money. A recoup ain't actually out of the whole $10 you make. A recoup is out of the $2.50 of your cut of the $10. A recoup is out of the $4 out of your cut of the $10. So you have to make that type of money out of the money that they paying you. How the fuck you recoup that? That means you done gross $1.6 billion. How? If everybody complaining about how much streaming paying, how the fuck is you recouping that? Think about the type of money. They're not paying them the most money. They're not giving them hundreds of millions of dollars for their music. Man, y'all motherfuckers is crazy.
Getting some type of money because that boy wasting it on lawyers right now.
I mean, even when you explain to somebody like the plane is not his plane, niggas get mad. They be mad. I'm like, why are you mad, bro? I'm just telling you. But I remember learning about this business and really realizing exactly what was happening. Like, it's like you stealing the magic from everybody. Or in my mind, I'm thinking I'm turning everybody into magicians. In everybody else's mind, they think, because I want us all to be able to do magic.
What the hell?